Here's a wild thought. What if failure isn't the monster under your bed, but actually the flashlight you need to find your way? Sounds weird, right? But hear me out, because the truth is, overcoming the fear of failure is way easier than you've been led to believe. Most of us aren't afraid of failing. We're afraid of what failing might mean, about our worth, our abilities, and what other people will think. But what if I told you that you've been thinking about failure all wrong? Today, I'm going to break it down into a super simple framework I call the 5 shifts, 5 mindset flips that'll change the way you see failure forever. And no, I'm not about to throw generic motivational quotes at you. I'm going to give you real actionable ways to rewire how fear shows up in your brain so you can stop stalling and start building momentum toward the life you actually want. Sounds good, eh? Okay, let's set the scene. Remember that time you didn't apply for something because you were probably underqualified? Or you had an idea, but never shared it because, what if it's dumb? Yeah, me too. Fear of failure sneaks into our lives in disguise. It's the voice that says, be realistic. It's the hesitation that masks itself as perfectionism. It's the invisible hand keeping us in our comfort zone, while our goals sit just outside it. But here's where the good news comes in. You don't have to conquer fear like it's some dragon. You just have to shift the way you relate to it. So here are the 5 shifts we'll explore today. Shift 1, redefine failure. Failure isn't a verdict, it's feedback. What if every L is just a lesson in disguise? Yes, even that awkward presentation in 10th grade. I don't know. Shift 2, expect imperfection. Spoiler alert, you're going to mess up. Embracing that up front removes 90% of the pressure. Think of it like learning to ride a bike. Nobody nails it on the first try, my bud. Shift 3, separate outcome from identity. You failed at something. You are not a failure. Massive difference. Life-changing once you really feel it. Shift 4, micro-action the fear. Instead of leaping off cliffs, take one step. Want to start a business? Try talking to one potential customer first. Small wins build real confidence, not fake bravado. Shift 5, normalize it with others. Fear thrives in silence. But when you share your stumbles, 2 things happen. 1, you feel less alone. 2, other people open up too, and suddenly failure feels human. Let's be real. Nobody scrolls Instagram thinking, wow, I really needed to see another perfect morning routine. But imagine a world where people said, hey, I tried this thing, flopped, learned, here's what's next. That's the world I want to live in. You too? Because here's the secret. Fear doesn't go away completely, but it does get quieter the more you move anyway. So here's your quick win today. Think of one thing you've been putting off because of fear and do the tiniest version of it. Not the whole mountain, just the first stone. Text someone about your idea. Open that blank doc, click publish, even if your heart's pounding. Because once you take that first step, you'll realize failure isn't fatal. It's just part of figuring it out. You've got this. And hey, if this helped, share it with someone who might need it today. Subscribe for more real talk and tiny mindset shifts. Minimal mindset.